Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the weekly press briefing of the Kosovo Specialist Chambers, where we aim to provide journalists with an update on the latest developments at the court and the opportunity to ask questions. On 20th April, the third witness started testifying in the Thaci et al. Trial. Due to protective measures, the hearing was held in closed session. In this respect, it should be noted that all trials before the KSC are public. However, sometimes judges will decide to conduct part of a hearing in a so-called private or closed session, or to redact certain information to protect the identity and security of witnesses or victims as provided for in the rules. Even when a witness testimony is not being heard by the public, the accused and their lawyers can hear what the witness says and have the right to cross-examine the witness. The presentation of evidence by the Specialist Prosecutor's Office in this case will resume on Wednesday, 10th May, at 9 in the morning. On 21st of April, Pieter Schala filed a public redacted version of his pre-trial brief. The next hearing in this case is scheduled for Monday, 1st May, starting at 9:30. Hearings in this case will continue throughout this week between 1st and 5th of May. On 24th of April, a previously confidential decision from 10th March granting a custodial visit to Kosovo to Mr. Guzzati on compelling humanitarian grounds was made public. The decision concerns Mr. Guzzati's last visit to Kosovo on 15th of March, 2023. A similar filing has just been published in relation to a request for conditional release by Mr. Haradinaj as well as a decision that indicates that the request was withdrawn later on. In other news, throughout the week, some filings previously classified as confidential became public through a decision of a single judge. One document provided that on 20th January 2020, a single judge granted a request by the Specialist Prosecutor's Office for proceedings before a Kosovo court to be transferred to the KSC. However, and following investigations by the SPO, on 15th September 2022, the SPO notified the single judge of its decision to terminate these proceedings and to not submit an indictment for confirmation. In this respect, it should be noted that before an indictment has been confirmed and made public, proceedings before the KSC are confidential. Now that proceedings are closed, the court records have been made public by the single judge. However, the single judge may redact certain information for reasons of privacy of the concerned person or in order to protect victims or witnesses or their families. The law provides that the specialist chambers shall have primacy over all other courts in Kosovo in regards to cases within its jurisdiction. An order for deferral may include a request that any case be transmitted to the KSC or the SPO as appropriate.